Hi guys, it's about 7 o'clock tonight and we're getting ready to go move the bees that we captured the other day and get them all into a regular hive. This is my smoker and I'm going to get it ready so it can start burning. We'll empty all this old stuff out. Now you can go buy smoker fuel. Personally, I found that nature provides a better one. These are just old pine needles. We wait and find them under trees during the fall, and then we grab a big box, and that lasts us all year long. What you do is you bend them over and you make them into a big clump and stuff them in there. Pack them tightly. Free and it even smells good. 3 days ago I put a set of hive boxes beside the captured hive, and I put a little pipe between the cardboard box. Well, we've had a lot of rain here and it's been very hard to go out and work them. You don't want to work bees in the rain. They get angry and they're not in a good mood and get stung a lot. Alright, I got my smoker all loaded up and it catches so quickly that you don't have to worry about it. This is the bee suits that I use. They're expensive. It's called an Ultra Breeze. If you look in here you can see the fabric. It's got like a screen wire on the outside, of little bead network mesh inside, then another screen. And what that does is it lets the cool air flow through this. A lot of times when you buy a bee suit, a lot of the cheaper ones are just painter's coveralls. I mean, this one was like $300. But it was worth every penny. It's got brass zippers and you can put it on over your clothes and you just don't burn up. Down here in Houston when it's humid, you'll be thankful for these. I'm a big guy. I weigh about 240 and I have a long back, short legs, so I had to really look for a suit that would fit me, and this one does well. In fact, my wife just bought her one. She's a little thing. Suit zips up. I don't know if you can see down here my legs. It's got zippers on the side of your legs. You zip down. Doing stuff like this, I don't ever wear boots. Just work fast. Okay. I'm going to get this started and get some frames ready to go. Got a bee brush here. It's very soft. You can wipe the bees with it. And look who's come.
It's Beauty and the Bees.
Beauty and the Bees.
My new Ultra Breeze suit.
And she's wearing her bee boots today.
And I have my bee boots on.
All right.
And I feel invincible.
You are in that suit.
Pretty much, yeah. These are great. If I could just get the gloves on.
Tish worked at a bee store for what, 2 years?
Yeah. It's called an apiary.
An apiary, excuse me. All right. Get my glove.
Yeah. Whew. Gets warm pretty quick though.
Yeah. Imagine what it would be like in that other one.
Yeah, but this one feels heavier. Maybe it's just Get outside a little bit better.
Now, Man Lake makes a ventilated suit. Came out after this one did. In fact, the guy that invented this died. And for a while, we weren't sure they were going to still be made. And his wife took over production, or his daughter, or somebody did. Thankfully. The Man Lake one is a lot hotter and heavier. This one's perfect.
This one has 3 layers so the bees can't get through it.
Yep.
Or stinger
I
can't.
can
So
get
it doesn't
my
kill
big-
the bees and doesn't sting you. So it's a win-win.
I've gone out and worked on hives that I had to get out of trees and such, and there'd be thousands of bees swarming me and trying to sting me. Not a problem. Remember one time I got out of there and I had to drive about a mile away. They were following me, and as soon as I got out and took off my suit, I got stung by one of the stingers that was left in the weave. All right, we're going to go. Miss Roo, I need a lighter.
Why are you going to torch them?
Huh?
Why are you going to torch them? Oh, you smoker.
Smoker.
I thought you were going to
I'm not-
those poor little baby bees.
I'm not torching the baby bees. All right. Little bellows like in a blacksmith shop.
Very small ones.
All right, you can be in charge of that. Give it a few pumps.
Did you tell them what you put inside of it?
I'm sorry.
Did you tell them how we load it?
I showed them how we load it and what we load it with. All right, guys. Sorry for the bumpy road. Hope you guys aren't squeamish or nauseated easy.
No, it's not nauseating the bees.
No, our viewers, dear. We're not
I said
going
you
to
could tell them what the
nauseate
smoke was
these.
for.
There is what we're after. I'll put you guys over here.
See any smoke coming out?
Yes, smoke it a little bit. There you go.
There it goes. It's there. I just
Do it a couple more times so it'll start burning better. All right, what can you guys see? All right, I think you can see everything. It's been raining, so to keep my bees happy, I put a table over their box.
They got a little hole in the bottom of the box too.
I got holes everywhere.
They just found a little soft spot and went right through it.
They chew through paper.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, we're going to open up this and put a little bit in the front. That's good. Just a little
Torched
bit.
them.
There you
See
don't
the
want to go
flames
too
coming
much.
out.
I've never seen this side of you
The
wanting to
firemonger.
roast bees.
I know it. Well, I felt like it was almost going out.
Okay.
You need a knife?
I don't know.
I would think that stuff would just kind of cool off.
It's really hot.
Maybe it doesn't cool off. Doing up there? Oh, another hole. Another hole.
They were coming in and out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just a little bit by their entrance, and let's let them calm just a little bit. There you go. Now we're going to open up this box down here on the ground. That's enough smoke for a while.
My only job.
I know it's your only job.
I want to do it really, really well. I do.
You're like a guy with his only tool is a hammer.
Everything looks like a nail.
Everything's a nail.
I know. Well,
All right,
everything
guys.
needs to be smoked.
How this gets off kilter, I have no idea.
Jiggles.
There we go. How's that?
Are they
Okay.
going to get to see you running like a little girl? All right.
Okay. We're going to open this box first. They've already glued the lid down on it. I don't
See
see.
any smoke?
Point it away and start smoking.
I don't see anything. I mean, there's something coming out. He just needs to stay down there. Maybe he didn't feel it much. You gave him enough frames, dear?
Well, I didn't count on them chewing through the box over here. I wanted them to go through my pipe and
It
stay in
didn't look
here.
like they did at all.
Well, I've got 5 frames in this box.
Why don't you just take the white one off?
White what?
The white box. And just let them down at the bottom.
I think they're big enough to take the whole
Take
space.
the whole thing.
Give them a little smoke on top.
Trying to get some going here.
Huh?
Trying to get some going. Sure, I can't see it.
Do it
There
real
it goes.
quickly. Okay.
They're still trying to go in their hole. I'm not happy with you.
Okay, I'd like the smoke, please.
Oh yeah, lots of bees. Lots. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We need to make sure we get the queen in. Look at that one's got red pollen on it. Wonder where that comes from, you know?
Don't know.
They're making foam on the box.
They are.
They'd be busy little bees. Damn. It's like they didn't like your frames at all. Oh, look at that. Look how fast. Isn't that cool? Hey,
Doesn't
they're just
take
kind of
them
all
long.
going loose. How are you going to get them in the box?
We're going to put the frames in. and
You
let
hope
them
the
go.
queen's in there. Shouldn't they be on the bottom? You don't care. You're just going to get them in there. Ha ha, girls. You can't get me. Nanny, nanny, boo boo. We sure are going to try, though. Move that away. That is so cool.
Get the camera and show people a little bit closer if we can.
We got it on that thing. We'll hold it up to it as we finish. Look how
See?
clean the comb is.
Oh yeah, it's pretty when
No,
it's
it's
new.
not even, doesn't even have anything in it. They just built all of that comb in the past week.
5 days. This was all hanging down. There's a little bit over there. This is where they've been. See them all in there. We're going to get them into these boxes.
Only if you got the comb.
Well, we'll put this box down there. Put these boxes in here with the comb and things, and they will probably crawl in there tonight. You guys back
Here's
out
my
a little
mirror.
bit. Sorry. Need to jiggle you. Okay, how's that? All right.
There are definitely a bunch in there.
Got too many in here. That's 9, 10. what I'm going to do is take
You want to
these.
cut that whack. You need a knife to cut it across the bottom.
We're going to do it like this.
Smash.
Well, I don't have much choice. Sometimes I take it off and I'll sit there and put them in a frame with rubber bands. That one there looks like it's got a lot of activity. She may be in there.
Lock it underneath there. You see her? That's got honey in it. That's why.
That's
they're up
got
there.
honey.
Yeah.
There's
They've actually got some growing, built underneath on the side of the box too. I see it there. See a big old long piece? She could be in there. I have a hard time finding her because my eyes are not that good anymore. Not happy, not happy. That one's got honey in it, that's why they like it.
Ideally, I would have done this before they got the comb going, but we had so much rain, I just couldn't do it. All right.
Like the whole box is just crawling. It's a shame we have so many frames that you could just kind of dump them.
Well, we're going to let them
I
crawl.
mean, she could
in
be
there.
in here.
She could be, and I'm going to make a bridge. Let me have the top if you would, please. It's not a top. That's
Where's
it.
you?
It's right there beside it.
See it. Now how are you bridging?
Now we're going to.
Sure you don't want to dump this in there?
There's too much dirt and everything else in there. We're going to let
One of
them.
their box is all soggy. The bottom of it was all wet. You take their feeder off, or do you think they need the feeder?
They don't need the feeder in that box. Can you reach it?
What am I trying to get this?
Yeah.
I can reach it, but I don't. Ouch. Look, I can get it off. Oh, well, I got the box jar.
That's all we need. Okay. Now hopefully, take you over here.
Now you're hoping that she's not in all those bees on the side.
Well,
She could very well be.
hopefully they're going to go and smell the hive inside and they'll start crawling in there.
You're going to go smell the queen wherever she is.
Well, I've seen it both ways. How's that for?
Scary nightmares. Hey guys.
You know, we have a hard time in the spring with our bees. branding time's terrible.
Brandon
when
time?
we have to brand them all.
Oh,
Get one by the wings, and we have a little tiny brand for Bluebonnet Ranch, BBR. Don't be
the box
touching
is
it.
going. I didn't. Put this rock behind it, on the bottom.
Guys, go in there.
I tell you, Queen's in the box.
Well, I know, but I've done this before. We put their honey and stuff on the inside,
Or they may just fly off.
and they may fly off. We don't have a big enough bee fence for them all.
Growl.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take and push the top up a little bit and give them a little incentive to go in.
Oh, you could pull in on the frames
Comb.
that you had in there. Comb leather. Now they either all end up here or they'll all end up over there.
Well, as a last resort, I'll take and shake them in.
Go away.
In fact,
Can't
maybe a
get
good
me.
resort right now.
He's over here just harassing me. Or she is.
Said can't get me.
That's the nice thing about this suit, the helmet.
Yeah.
It's not laying against your face in any spot. She is pissed. Big time pissed. Go away, girl.
Don't smoke them anymore.
I don't think I have any smoke. I'm way over here anyway. Minding my own business. All you can do is wait. They'll end up one place or the other.
You know, there are so many in there that I'd love for them to just start walking. And I have seen them just start walking over there.
Well, that's when you have the queen. You don't know if
I
you have the queen.
don't know. I don't know.
Because if she's in here, they're going to stay in here. And either try to make comb in here or they're going to leave.
Yeah. All right, we're going to try something else.
What are we going to try?
I need another box. We have one more box extra somewhere. You guys stay here and watch them, and they try to make a break for it. Get them. Okay.
Why are you doing that?
Huh?
Why are you going to do that?
Because now I have a funnel to put the bees in. When I just drop them on the top of the other, they won't go.
Dump them in there. And hope
I'm
for the
going to
best.
hit the box
Uh-huh.
and make them go into a...
You're not going to hit the box into there and hope they go in there?
Yes, dear. I'm getting all that mess out of there, whatever that is. It's cardboard. They chewed
Is that
up
their-
all that
ate the
cardboard.
cardboard?
Yeah. Okay, guys, here we go.
Woo! Lots of angry bees. Lots of pissed off bees. There's a bunch at the opening.
Well,
They're all over the ground, so be careful where you step. All right, well, I don't think that was too successful.
what do you mean it was too good?
You still got a huge number over here.
I know. I'm letting this calm down a little bit
You think
before I
they're
do
gonna
that
calm
one. Well, you know, they're all
They're
running
pissing
around
you.
shouting,
He did it.
the
He did it.
boogeyman's here, the boogeyman's here. And well, calm down a little bit. See how they're not flying around as much? They'll go over here to them.
You just wait till you smack this box.
This is how they collect bees.
No, I don't think
They go in, they'll pull them out and hit the box, and it'll dump them into their collection box, which has got a big funnel on it usually. All right. These guys are a little bit calmer. And we have some in the box. So now we're going to get a lot more in the box.
You gotta hope it gets clean.
Okay, here we go.
Here comes the big dump. The cardboard's in the way. Here, hang on a second. Okay, you now you have a better shot at it.
Okay, guys.
Good luck. You will need it.
The thing that makes this possible is bees can't hold on.
There you go. That's a little bit better.
There we go.
They sure can fly.
They can fly.
And once again, they're pets.
All right.
Do not do this without an ultra breeze.
Yeah, Ultra
Oh, man,
Breeze.
there's still a zillion in there. They are talking trash talk about you.
Man. I also heard him saying a few things about you,
I'm
dear.
standing back here totally nice, not bothering them.
This guy's out of the way.
Careful when you step on the ground. Really are a lot of them. Need a little bee brush.
I've got one.
I don't know if that'll help.
I don't either. I'm going to let them sit up here and see if they'll start crawling.
I mean, I guess we can try opening the top and just brushing some more in.
Well, we don't want them to be too... made of a bridge. No extra
But
charge.
then there's a big drop.
They can fly. See, a few of them are starting to go in down there on the bottom.
They're going back into the box.
Down here, look down there.
They're confused. They don't know where they want to go.
They are. They don't know. They're going, help, help. Tish is here.
Can you pull off that tape so the next time you try, that tape's not going to be catching them? Just see if you can get that off, and it's not that. It's one less thing in the way.
You see this hole right here? They had already chewed through that
Now,
paper.
can you get that piece of the cardboard box? You think?
Which
off?
piece?
This front one here. If we could get that off, then you'd have a better way to.
I'll flip it over. Come on, guys, it's getting dark. Everyone go in. Bee curfew. Stay 6 feet apart, you guys. You know, COVID. You already violated my stay-at-home order.
And there goes the frogs. Nobody's bridging here.
They are from over here on the side. I'm seeing them going in over that way. Give them a little time. Here we go. There's some.
There's 3 million in the cardboard box. 6 on the cement paper.
You know, you gotta have a little faith.
I do. She's in the
There
box.
goes one. Okay, we got two.
Two out of 3
Two.
million.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 3 million.
That's not really good.
A
Uh-oh.
little chance.
We got a frog nearby.
There's another one going in.
They're coming back outside. She's not in here. She's in the box. They have calmed down.
See? It's very, very hard to turn on a camera with gloves.
Oh, God.
All right. Sun's coming out.
I know. It's pretty.
It's nice out here in the country.
Probably blinding.
Yeah, we've been dumping them in. Got a hole over here underneath that may need to cover up. It's where this pipe went in. Would you go look? Would you go look on the table inside the office? And there's some black duct tape. Not on the saw, maybe the other side. That's what the inside of that nuke box looked like. We still got some hangers on in there. We have considerably more than 12 inside now. Make them fly and see if they'll go on over. That down there, where that board is their landing pad to go inside the hive. Now tomorrow, I'll probably give them some sugar water so they'll have some more material to quickly make honeycomb in the frames, in the correct spots. In a little while I'll cover up that hole so they don't have such a big entrance to defend. Come on guys, go right on in. A few of you going in right there. Go on in. Good bee. Good bee. Number 300,412. You're lagging behind. Move ahead, please.
Black tape and probably black refrigerators.
Well, but you did find it.
I did eventually find it.
And they are going inside. Yes, if you'd watch. No, that number 12, go back inside. No, they're going
Don't
in.
come down here. That's bad.
Yeah, we're going to need to.
Here's your tape.
Can you
Oh,
pull
I
a
see.
piece of tape off for me?
Possibly.
Yeah. About 3 inches, 4 inches long. You can hold the camera, just don't touch any buttons. Now the trick is to do this without a bunch of the bees getting stuck. Now,
Just brush them.
everybody go inside. Come on in. See how they're all trailing down here and going in? Look at that trail.
Put the tape on, hon. I'm tired of holding this like this. You need to brush them out of the way. Which is definitely going to piss them off. But that's okay.
Give me the brush behind you on that table. If you would. It's right underneath that. We're making our viewers dizzy.
I'm
dear.
sorry. I'm
Just-
sorry.
Just
Keep asking me to do two things. Okay.
go on in, girls. Go on in. Go on in. Get in there. Come on. The vast, overwhelming majority of the bees you see are girls. You have very few boy bees in a hive.
Because the boys are useless.
Boys are handy.
No. All they do is eat. They're like teenage boys. They just eat. So after they've done their one job, they knock them out.
Well, wouldn't you agree that it's a
You're
pretty,
going to get them.
pretty important job?
It's a very important job, but you know they die afterwards.
Well,
Do you want that job? Do you want that job?
you brush them off while I hold on 1 second. One
Ready?
second. 1 second. There we go.
Do it like you mean it.
Well, I do it. But I'm a kind-hearted person.
It's easier, it's better to do it quickly.
Let me have that brush, please. That's why all the boys get killed. Do it quickly. They would take their time.
Uh-oh, you stuck her.
I stuck her.
Let's see if you can brush her.
I don't know how I can get her loose. There you go.
Either she lived or didn't, I don't know.
She's got a broke leg now.
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay. This was the pipe that I had them going through. Worked for a while till they chewed themselves out. All right, I'll take over the camera duties if you will. You're good at it. She is sorry for making any of you throw up. Sorry.
Have my tools handy.
Okay.
We got a bunch of them over here on these corners. Is there a space they're going through?
I think they're just
Hanging on the
deck here.
Hanging on the corners, watching all the girls.
Y'all go in down there. To find a good entrance.
That corner it's got a huge hole in it. That's where they're going in and out.
Up here?
Mm-hmm. Right there. Here, there's a big hole.
Oh, well, we can fix that.
Uh-huh.
Take over the
Once more
camera.
you assign me camera duty. Oops. It seems to be on the west side. So you'll need to do the bee brush thing swiftly.
Making them shake in that thing. That's going out of the way.
You have to use the brush just go
I'm
straight
getting
down
there.
with it.
I've got this.
No,
I got
come on,
this
faster.
bee.
Just do it and then shut the tape on it.
I'm getting that one right there, and then those right there. There we go.
Brush.
Now they're going to be upset.
Yeah, but twirl it around this side. 'Cause
I
think
got
you
it.
just squished.
I'm sorry. Get out of the way. 44, get out of the way.
It's hard not to get some of them, but kind of hate
It's
to
for
do
their
it.
own good.
I know you hate to do it, but it's hard. And they're kind of hanging underneath there. Is that box just not very tight? You can't see if it's. That's why I don't like that lid.
It's okay. They just can smell under there.
Smell.
All right, you guys.
Whoa!
Out of the box.
Kicking the beehive again.
Out of the box. There's a bunch
Maybe you should
on
knock
the
them
bottom.
loose and then get rid of the box. Now you still got a bunch. Oh, there they go.
It was her idea.
I know.
See them all going in now?
Don't be getting me. See?
They're all
We got the
going
queen in there. We got them going in. The queen's in there. They can smell her.
No, they just know we're out here. It's called self. Look at them cleaning out the hive. They pulled out some of that hardwood.
There's a big old chunk of it that felt fall in.
Maybe called it in there and said, hey, we can use this.
Did you explain those?
No, really? Why don't you handle it?
I'm shy. I'm shy.
You're shy? Ha! Explain. You're the bee expert. What she's trying to tell you is these bees know their queen. They know where she is, usually by smell. And that's how they always come back to the right hive. Helps.
So they have some workers that sit at the front and they'll fan the smell from the hive out. So as they approach the hive, especially if you have several in a row, you can smell, or they can smell, their particular hive. If they go into the wrong hive, they're very often killed as being an intruder.
Okay, you guys. I'm going to pop it one more time.
And missed again. Can you use the brush down that bottom corner?
Nah, I think
Yeah, we've got a good number of them in there. It's bound to be what we needed.
they'll come around on this side.
Try not to make anybody nauseous. They're funneling right in there, aren't they?
Yep.
Good little girls.
You drinking or something? You're just all over the
Lauren gets
place.
tired.
Just all over the place. It's your first camera. Please excuse. Look, get down there close. Yeah, they just marching on in. And don't be throwing bees at me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go that way.
You threw bees at me.
I did throw a whole little clump at you. Coming out the bottom of the box. Just about that way, guys.
You bought that new bee suit, and boy, you think you're invincible now.
I am. Like I wish I could just clean the box off and get rid of it.
Well, they'll go in there tonight. See them coming up here off the ground? They're climbing up. Don't move it too far away from them. They're climbing up off the ground, up the brick.
Under queen.
Into the hive. And keep jostling the people over here on the elevator.
Sorry.
Just leave it. They'll be okay right there. They'll come out of there. I know you have this need to sweep and clean. It's just, you know.
I need to clean something. I gotta clean these bees. That's really cool how they just
Yep.
go on up there.
I put a stick against a swarm that was clumped on a fence post, and they marched down that stick right into my box. Took them less than 5 minutes. It's getting dark. It's time these guys normally go in the hive for the night. They don't fly at night. They can crawl. And they have an uncanny ability to come find you. Now the next turtle is going to be seeing if they will stay around. I wonder if I could buy some syrup from Bee Weaver. I don't want to go to the store and buy any sugar. Got this silly aversion to be around people now.
Well, I have some sugar for the jelly. We do have some honey that's crystallized.
Yeah.
We put out on a plate or on this cardboard box, just dump it on the box and look around and let him take that in.
Well, the first day that I put some honey in this box, there was a huge fight going on at the front entrance. I saw bees everywhere, and I think other bees were showing up to rob the hive.
Give them just a feeder and you have sugar water in it, I guess, or even honey in it.
I could put honey water in it.
Put the honey in it.
Yeah. I'll do that. Everyone must
I think I took a
sacrifice.
couple of things that were crystallizing really well.
I got 30, 40 gallons.
Well, but we might as well use the ones that are in tanks that we can't sell that.
Our honey sales sure have suffered since this shut down.
We have cooties.
But hopefully this will be over soon. Alright, I think we're going to leave these little girls alone. Get back away from them. Let them kind of settle into your new home. And hopefully they like it enough to stay. Bees are hard to please sometimes. All right. We'll bring you back the next time we work them. Can you grab my glove fingers and pull for me?
I'm trying to get these bees out. You're not gonna fart on me. I can't get it off.
The bottom ones too. Here you go. Now my thumb. Pull my thumb. Pull my bottom ones.
You sure?
I have a hard time with
You
gloves.
do. Maybe you should put a little slit in the wrist.
Yeah, let the bees get me.
Well, it's one thing or the other with you.